Good morning. What's the deal? Welcome to Stand on the Media. Salute to the Stand on the Media family out there. So happy Saturday to everybody, man. Hope everybody's having a great weekend and an even better week to come. If you're new to my channel, much appreciated. Do me a favor, though. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Leave a comment in this video. Please share the video. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when I drop my video. So let's get to the content, man. Another one out the park with Clubhouse 101. Wack 100 predicts Big U is going to fold and give up all. Point blank, why Lil Boosie is a rat. Plus, I don't know what he meant by that. Plus, point blank, why, I don't know what he meant by that. But anyway, Boosie, I guess it's paperwork on Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're going to go down this rabbit hole together, figure out what this content is even all about. He want Big U to be a snitch so bad, bro. He want him to be a snitch so bad. But deep down inside, he knows Big U would never do that. I ain't even, until it happens, then I'll say it. He has earned the right for people to take him at his word, to believe him. Believe that he gonna be solid because he ain't did nothing else but been solid throughout this entire thing. They could not find any smut on him in regards to snitching, telling. You know what I'm saying? The whole Eddie Boy fiasco, that should tell you everything you need to know. Eddie Boy claimed that he had this paperwork that proved that Big U was a snitch. And he couldn't get it from the lawyer, and the lawyer couldn't get it from the place, and he had to pay him more money, and he got off with his money, and all that for what? Nothing. A big ass nothing burger. They produced no real paperwork, and with anything in it saying that Big U was a snitch. So, you know, I get what he's trying to do, but if you ain't figured it out by now, you know, Big U gonna die with integrity. He gonna die with his name intact. I don't believe he gonna fold. I don't believe any of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe any of that. I think he gonna fight it all the way. But in the event that he did, you know, hey, y'all doing it? Shit, y'all doing it? No, but I don't think he'll do that, man. Let me not say that, but no, I don't think Big U would do that. I'm just saying though, look, y'all out here, y'all didn't really messed up the game. These dudes really messed up the game, bro. Because now you don't know who to trust. You don't know who's solid, who not around you. You got to watch what you say around people. Yeah. Because these people want to be law enforcement. Because they got caught up in some shit. It'd be different if they was like Reggie Wright. You know, he was in the police academy right out the womb. Straight out the womb. Yeah. He came in the world as a police officer. He had a badge on and everything as a little infant. Yeah. He was police all the way. I mean, if it was like that, I'd be like, all right, well, shit. That's what they really wanted to do all their life. They play cops and robbers. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. Like, think about that. You ain't doing law enforcement work because you want to. You doing it because you caught a case. And you didn't want to do your time. But then you out here portraying like you that G, telling niggas the same thing. You can't do the crime, don't do the time. I know what a wiretap sound like. Because of such and such and such and such. Man, boy, stop playing. Stop playing. Oh, we almost at that 5-minute mark. Please, I hope y'all still listening. Salute to my guy, Ghost in the chat. Ghost in the chat. Salute to Ghost in the chat. He gave me a hell of a question, right? And I said, damn, why I ain't never think of that? So I got to give him all the credit. But damn, it was a good question. So why we ain't never seen CS2Back's attorneys come, to protect him and fight on his behalf? Remember, he spent all this money in lawyer fees and attorney fees, right? Why none of those attorneys have came to clear his name, to explain what his deal was, to explain on his behalf? Everybody else then came. Greg Kadings, Reggie Wright, you name it. Everybody but the attorneys that was on the case. And don't tell me attorneys don't come to these platforms and talk, because they do. Salute to Ghost for that, boy. Salute to you, Ghost. I got to give you all the credit for that, brother, because I didn't even think of that. That's real. Where's the statement from these attorneys on your behalf that you paid all these thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars for? Where's that at? Who are they? Can we contact them? That part. But anyway, man, we gonna get to the content. We at 5:47. My apologies, but damn, man, that was a good one. Ghost, that was a great question, bro. Because that's just, come on, bro. Where's the attorneys? Can we know who they are, please? Can we contact them? We need to know what's the deal. What's really going on? Anyway, we're going to get to the content, man. Stand on the media. Let's go.
But I mean, Lil Boosie told at the beginning, Boosie's a rat. He got mad at me, but I talked to him and told him he was a rat, bro. You told. You told, nigga, we got the paperwork. The nigga's right here in the police report. You told the police that the gun was your security, did you not? Yeah, but did he agree to that? No. He had one licensed gun that he checked on the plane, right? Right. Your gun wasn't his gun, right? So if he would have took that gun, he'd have been in front of the judge like you is, right? Yeah, he didn't volunteer to take that gun, right? The police told you before you talk, let us read you your Miranda rights, and you gotta, is more to this. You said no, you wanted to talk, You had no idea they had the video footage that recorded you was already working. We know he was working because I exposed him on Clubhouse.
We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they got to understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Man, I just thought about it, man. I gotta start fast forwarding these parts right here, though, because I don't know, because I don't see how he getting past the copyright rules. You know what I'm saying? With that music playing, but I'm gonna have to cut that part off.
3, 2, 1. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack 100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No Mercy room. Spin the Block room. 100 ENT Jake Break Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled With Wack 100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack 100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Proceeding on that indictment. But Big U, he finna give it all up. He gonna see 40, 50 niggas and gave it up. Oh, he gonna be like the hood. Assalamu alaikum. And here go 8 bodies to get rid of this extortion you got me on in these other cases. What you doing? That's exact. That nigga be 59 November 29th. He ain't giving up. They see the climate has changed out here when it comes to.
So you think he gonna give it up like that?
That's a fact. He gonna give it up, but I'll do it. Is it gonna get him out? No, they're gonna play with him. They're gonna say, all right, we're gonna give you 3 to 5 years for this shit. We got you, and we gonna walk away from you. You was looking at 50, 60. Well, you gave us some bodies, and right when he take it and sign on it and be waiting to go to do his little time, they're gonna supersede him and bring him back in there for a federal murder. You notice you ain't heard nothing about the murder.
Oh, wait. If you were detained at any San Bernardino juvenile detention facility, such as High Desert or Gilbert Street,
this is the murder.
Man, I'm telling you, man, he want Big U to be a snitch so bad, bro. It's crazy. And now here he go talking about that murder again. An open case, y'all. An open case. Don't forget that. That's an open case. And he's talking about it freely. Ain't nobody gonna question that? Say what?
Nope. And the girl that, the girl, it was one of the girls that was on the cases that was kind of telling. They was saying
both of them tell the taco lady we know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And the other lady's an older lady. 5 people on his actual indictment is telling. But what he has now, he got 26,000 wiretaps, which that's his, and 44,000 of criminal paperwork. Statements. Niggas got pulled over in 2021 for a gun at 1 a.m. and told them, if you let me go on this, Big U number's responsible for this or that, all that kind of shit. Whether they charged him or arrest him for it or not, everybody that gave the police information on him is in that 44,000 pages. And he's seeing them. So he's gonna look at that. Nigga, I'll be 59, nigga, in 2 months. I can go Muslim. It's over with anyway. Listen, they ain't doing nothing. They don't do nothing to the Stutterbox. Still go to the main streets. He pull up in a Rolls Royce. They all run out. Right now today. It's a fact.
Right, and you be on Clubhouse every day. And then riding around with your queen looking for people to sacrifice their kids. I mean, what is your point? Y'all both working. Y'all was both working. Y'all both was informants. You still working. I don't know what he doing. It ain't my business what he doing. We know what you doing. I'm just saying.
Oh, he called me the other day. Wack, I'm finna go to the hood real quick.
I bet he did call you. We bet he did.
Bruh. Nobody gonna do that. Whoever feed the people gonna lead the people. It's over with.
That's crazy, man.
That's the real. That's what's real. You better know what's real. We got to short it.
How you feel about dudes that still be pulling up the hood days, Wack?
Yeah, that's wild. These niggas ain't figured out IG Live is the new wiretap. Nigga, these niggas is working $8,800 a month. Niggas walking around, their phone is already registered because they working. Oh, they go whoop on the run. What up, big line dog? Good to see you come out. Man, I had to come. That's you? That's what you driving? That clean. License plate. There you go. ID. Big line down. Want it. Robbery. That's what they do. I ain't never gonna be where niggas expect me to be. Ain't gonna happen.
How you feel about that Boosie plea deal?
He took it because his son's a rat. Just saved his son. Son told on him. Remember when his son got caught? Not right now, before. I know he mad the mother when they got caught with the switch, you dumbass. His son told on him, so he took it to save his son and to keep him getting an additional charge. But he might have action because he trying to get his home confinement factored in. So shit, he allowed not to have to go nowhere. So if they give him 2 years and factor in that home confinement, he'll be all right. He might not even have to go nowhere. But I mean, Lil Boosie told at the beginning, Boosie's a rat. He got mad at me, but I talked to him and told him he was a rat, bro. You told. You told, nigga, we got the paperwork. The nigga's right here in the police report. You told the police that the gun was your security, did you not? Yeah, but did he agree to that? No. He had one licensed gun that he checked on the plane, right? Right. Your gun wasn't his gun, right? So if he would have took that gun, he'd have been in front of the judge like you is, right?
My question, though, is if you talk to Lil Boosie, you say you just talked to Lil Boosie, and you told Lil Boosie he a rat, where's that audio? You record everything, so we know that call was recorded, right? So where's that audio? You should produce the audio. We want to hear you tell him, just like you just told us. We want to hear it.
Yeah, he didn't volunteer to take that gun, right? The police told you before you talk, let us read you your Miranda rights, and you gotta. It's more to this. You said no, you wanted to talk. You wanted to talk. You had no idea they had the video footage, and the nigga that recorded you was already working. We know he was working because I exposed him on Clubhouse. We exposed that nigga over there in one of them rooms, Rockstar room. Nigga came in there talking about, yeah, man, you know, I was the one. Oh, that was you? Yeah, but I didn't know. Yeah, no shit. Man, we ran that nigga, his socials, got his real name, pulled his shit up, ran him. This nigga had a federal file. He done got 15 niggas indictment. We got the letter you wrote to judge saying you can't go to court with these niggas. You got 15 niggas indicted. You been working this, you right? That nigga said, I don't know if he don't work. You the police. No, we ain't the police. We just started to research, find out who you are, and pull your work.
Bro, you the police. Because ain't nobody else getting that type of information. You know how I know? Because if they were, they'd be out here doing the same thing you're doing. Cut it out, bro. We're not dumb. I know you talking to the people out the little percentage of people out there that really believe that you're a solid ninja, but man, come on, bro. We can't go get that information that you get. So you got to have some type of clearance to get that type of information. And the only way you're getting that type of information is directly from the source. You're not out here committing federal crimes, are you? Illegally getting this information, are you? Because you know the feds is listening. So I know you're not illegally doing it. So if you're not illegally doing it, and you're legally getting this information, then how are you getting it? Because we all cannot get that information. Think about that, y'all. Just think about that.
Is this you? This is you, right? Okay, nigga. So if you turned in 15 and your homies got them indicted, they got a letter to the judge, you can't go to court with them no more, in separate court dates. What makes us not think that day when you zoomed in with your IG Live, you wouldn't continue to work for the federal government?
Are you right?
Yeah, that's how that happened.
How you right?
When Boosie told them police that gun is...
You don't even believe dude when he said, yeah, you right. You don't even believe him. Y'all didn't even believe him when he said that, right? That's what I'm saying. These niggas was sheep. Just a bunch of sheep out here, man.
My security guard saying, no, the only gun that belongs to me is this gun. I'm licensed that I checked on the plane. They had to put that gun on that security guard, nigga. His ass would have caught a California charge. Why, have you heard the security guard in court with any charges? Because the nigga wasn't finna take that. No, nigga, that ain't my gun, nigga. What the fuck you telling them that's my gun for? I got paid to be your security with this firearm. That shit you got going on is on you.
You used to be expecting other people to take their charge now.
Yeah, Vlad tried to tell me yesterday, well, Boosie had it because he was uncomfortable. I said he didn't have that gun because he was uncomfortable. A nigga with a gun that's uncomfortable is going to hide the gun. He had that gun in the small of his back, on top of his shirt, not under the shirt. He had that gun trying to be something and floss it and flow showing. Uncomfortable nigga is gonna tuck his gun. You ain't gonna never know he got it.
If you were sexually abused in a juvenile detention center, this might be the most important message you hear all year. Right now.
That's a fact.
pink tickets on the stage, please follow the club. Thank you. Have a blessed Friday. Make sure y'all go post that Amazon link too up there at the top.
Yeah, I'm in it right there, man. We ain't promoting no books over here. Yeah, there's more to this clip too. By the way, Clubhouse 101, man. If you want to check out the rest of it, man, slide over there to Clubhouse 101. But yeah, I just wanted to get the little gist of that anyway. I just think it's just crazy, bro. How he can get all this information and do all these little illegal things all on social media and don't face no penalties for it. Zero. And then he wants us to think he's not the police. You can't make that type of ish up, man. You can't make it up. It's wild to me. You're not the police. Okay. All right, we see. We hear you. But you're getting information that nobody else can get. Nobody else can get that. And you're not illegally doing it because you'll be in jail right now. So where are you getting it? How are you getting it directly from the source without getting it directly from the source? How are you doing that? Please explain that to me. Make it make sense. And like my guy Ghost said, why you ain't brought them attorneys that you was paying all them lawyer fees to come on your behalf to Clubhouse or to any other platform and break down your case? What you were charged with, what you ultimately did to beat that. Why we haven't seen them yet? We done seen everybody else but them. Because it was two different ones. Remember, the first one for illegal search and seizure was denied. So he said that attorney couldn't get it done, but he got another attorney. And that's the attorney that eventually got it done. So you had two different attorneys. Yeah, you had two different attorneys. So why lawyers? Why you can't get them to come on your behalf to Clubhouse and break down the paperwork and what happened and what's the interest of justice was? Why would you need to get Greg Kadings when you can get them? You paid all those attorney fees. You paid them, and they can't come do that for you. They can't come speak on your behalf for you. They can't even write a letter, an official statement explaining every chain of event and what ultimately was the outcome. Simple. You mean to tell me you can't pull that off? Not Big Cash. Big Cash could do it all, baby. Shit. He got everybody he trying to arrest on speed dial, and he calls them right away. Bing. Bing, bada, boom, bada, bing. Yo, man, if you're new to my channel, you made it this far. I'm shocked, but thank you. I appreciate it. Do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video. Please share this video. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when we drop videos. Salute to my entire Stand On It Media family, to the whole squad. I be wanting to scream my name so bad, but I be forgetting people. You know what I'm saying? But real, I'm going to do a few little Sherm. That's my guy. That's my guy. D Tweezy. That's my guy. Jonas. My guy. My guy. What up, my guy? Miss Keita. Oh, she spoke to me this morning. Salute to you, Queen. Megan's birthday was yesterday and today, so we celebrating it today and yesterday, right? So when you see her, tell her happy birthday and show her much, much love. Miss Lisa, salute to you too, Queen. I see you. I see you. Twist by Meeks. See, that's what I gotta stop doing the names. I gotta stop it. So salute to the entire team. Michael Hawkins, what up, my guy? I ain't forgot about you either, bro. Parker, what up? I see you. I see you. Man, I be getting so much love in the comment section. It's crazy. It be blowing me away, bro. I swear to God. I be getting overwhelmed with the responses. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It be taking me like 30 minutes to go to the comments sometimes and like and comment and shit. But it's so cool, man. I appreciate that. Last but not least, salute to my queen, man. Salute to you. prayers for you. Real talk. What's understood don't need to be explained, but a lot of prayers coming your way, Queen. Hope everything is good with you. Hope you're okay. And all that good stuff. Have a good Saturday. So we're going to get up out of here, though. I'm going to try to crank these out all day today. I'm supposed to be going to a funeral today. I don't know if we're going, though. I ain't talked to nobody, but if I do, it'll be at 1 o'clock, so I won't be able to do content, but I will when I get back. My auntie, well, she's my cousin, but I call her auntie because she was always like an auntie to me. Her brother, he passed away a couple of weeks ago from diabetes, and I got diabetes, and anybody that's willing to listen, I'll talk to him and tell him, you know what I mean, what I did to get myself under control with the diabetes. And he was at 17.5. I was at 12.5 when I discovered I was diabetic. He was at 17. And I remember talking to him almost a year ago. And he had called me because he wanted us to come down. And he was redoing his vows, and he wanted everybody to be there. And he was disappointed that me and my now ex-wife, we couldn't make it. We had a lot of stuff that was going on. She couldn't take off of work. I had stuff that I needed to do, so I couldn't make it. And that's what it was really about, because he knew he was on his way out. And I remember talking to him that day, and it's just crazy because I don't know if taking my advice would have changed or he would have had a different outcome. It might have delayed the outcome. You know what I'm saying? But I did hear that he really didn't attempt to do any of the things that I told him that I did to get my numbers down. You know what I'm saying? It's different strokes for different folks, of course. You know what I'm saying? But I did give him the blueprint of what I did to get mine down. And we talked on the phone that day for like 2 hours about it. It was crazy. 2 hours, bro. Rest in peace, Uncle Kelly. Good dude, real good dude, man. But that's what he wanted, man. He wanted us to come down because he knew something. He knew he was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And that just broke my heart when I found out. He passed away. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you when it happened. He passed away the day I got here. I got here Monday last month, right? I don't know what day that was, but it was a Monday. At like 2 or 4 in the morning or something like that. But that Monday that I got here is the day he passed away. Broke my fucking heart, man. Oh my God, bro. And I was gonna go see Uncle Kelly when I got here. I was gonna go see him. He was one of the first names. I can't say the first. He was one of the first names on my docket. My queen was number 1, but I definitely was going to go see him because me and his son, my little cousin, we talk all the time. You know what I mean? And I told him as soon as I get there, I'm coming through. I talked to him the same day I got here, but unfortunately, it was about his pops passing away. So rest in peace to Uncle Kelly, man. If any of my family that's listening, you know, I really don't try to share, you know, that type of personal information because it's not my inner circle, but you know, Uncle Kelly was family to me like he was family to you. You know what I'm saying? And I loved him just like y'all love him. You know what I'm saying? This is just my truth. You know what I mean? This is how I feel. This is how I'm mourning. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't get to see him. He passed away the same day I got here. Crazy. That really broke my heart because I'm like, damn, I really wanted to go to where he was going to renew his vows. I wanted to be there. You know, but we just couldn't get the time to go. But anyway, take care of yourself, man. You know, just because you have diabetes, high blood pressure, that's not a death sentence. You can reverse it. I'm telling you, you can. It didn't happen for me overnight. It took me 2 years to get me where I'm at now. You know, my A1C last time was a 4.9. I just went to the doctor the other day, so I'll know what it is now. but I was at 12. I was 12.7 or 12.5 or something like that when I was originally diagnosed, borderline stroke. So you can reverse it. You just put in the work. But rest in peace, Uncle Kelly. All right, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. I got nothing but love for y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. You feel me? I'll catch y'all on the next one and Stand on the Media. Let's go.